We're checking out some of the best new hunting gear here at the 2020 ATA show, and that brings us to the Allen booth with Lee Betty. Lee, what's new with Allen?
Well, Jake, we're excited. Last year was our first year for the Gamekeeper's licensed hunting cutlery, and in year number 2, we're capitalizing on all that momentum, and we've expanded out the product line somewhat. We really blew out the replaceable blade category in this section, and then added some other tried and true products, things like a zip skinning knife for when you're in the field, or some cutlery combinations here that you need in the early season, like a folding saw and some pruners to help you get your tree stand all geared up and ready to hunt. Now with the zip skinning knives, there are other products out there and those are fantastic, but one thing I like about this is that you get extra blade storage in the handle. So there's nothing that drives you more nuts than skinning out a buck. It's late at night and that blade is getting dull and I just can't do it quickly, and it starts to make you a little cranky. So we got extra blades so that blade stays real nice and sharp for you as you're doing it. Now over here in the replaceable blade section, what we've expanded upon is to capitalize on different price points out there for the consumer. So we have a fixed blade version that will retail from somewhere to $9.99 to $12.99, or $12.99, so it's very inexpensive. The next one that we jump up to is a folding format of a similar knife. That's kind of a $14.99-ish type of area product. Then we move through $17.99, and then they really just get as high as about $24.99. So with that, a couple of things I'd like to highlight here. The one that's $24.99 is actually one of my favorites because it comes with replaceable blades also in the handle. And so it's good for somebody like me that, you know, I got a lot of stuff in my pack, and again, maybe it's late at night or something, or I'm trying to find those blades that I had with me, and sometimes honestly I just can't find them, or they come out of the container and they're in the bottom of your pack, and Lord help you if you put your hand down there and you're not watching what you're doing. So having the blades in the handle like this is a nice safe way to make sure you've always got a good sharp blade. And then what I'd like to kind of emphasize with all of them also is that they all come with a neat replacement tool here that's on the back of each one of these packages. So what's nice about that is these blades, they are just so razor sharp. If you squeeze them really hard, as you're putting on a new blade or taking an old one off, it is possible to cut yourself. And so this gives you a nice safe way to insert the blade into the tool, press the tool, and then remove the blade off of the knife, and then consequently also place the new blade back onto the knife, and do it in a safe way so that you don't cut yourself, because that's not a good way to end a hunt.
No, it's not. It can ruin a good hunt really quick.
Yeah.
Or make it a bad memory instead of a good one.
Yeah, so these are our Mossy Oak Gamekeeper's Cutlery collection for 2020 here, and we're ecstatic to be a licensee and a partner with Mossy Oak, and to launch just a great product under an even better brand.
Like Lee said, the design into these knives is perfect. Whenever you're trying to make your pack as lean and light as possible on a western hunt or any type of hunt, ounces make pounds, and the design of these knives is perfect to minimize space and weight in your pack, but yet maintain a very sharp edge and incredible functionality throughout the entire line from what I'm seeing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So when are all these available?
So the products that we shipped introduced last year are shipping now, have been shipping all season. The new stuff that's coming will be shipping in this month to the trade, so that consumers can buy those at their local retailers or online channels.
Very good. And that's Lee Betty with Allen. Lee, where can people find this and more products from Allen?
At our website at buyallen.com.
Very good. Thank you, Lee.
Okay, thank you, Jake. We appreciate the partnership.
Excellent.